Now it's 7:30 and we're less than a week away from the 4th of July, but the Winston-Salem Dash are celebrating a little earlier before facing off against the Hickory Crawdads next weekend. And here with a preview of some of those events is Brian DeAngelis, that is the president of the Winston-Salem Dash. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning.
Now, there's several events coming up, but looking ahead to tonight's game, we know that some furry friends will be paying a visit. Could you tell us a little bit about that and the halftime Dogs Flying Disc show?
Yeah, this one's a great one. So, if you're a dog lover like myself, this is one of the best ones of the year because these dogs are amazing if you haven't seen them. I sometimes wonder what I did wrong training my dog, but they can jump off of your leg, do a backflip, catch a frisbee, just run the length of the field and catch a frisbee on the fly as well. And so they're going to be performing. You can meet them beforehand. They're going to be performing all throughout the game and having a little post-game show as well. So this is a really fun one, and we're going to cap it all off with fireworks at the end. So you really can't beat a Saturday night with the halftime dogs.
Now, we also know a certain beloved mascot has a birthday this weekend. Does any Dash have anything special plans for Bolt?
We have to. All of his friends are coming. It's a big deal. It's a big day for Bolt, so he's excited. Been talking about it all week. But we're going to have so many different mascots that are going to be out here. So if you're a mascot lover, especially on a Sunday, a great day to bring the kids out for a day game. All kinds of birthday themed activities going on. But I think we have up to about 8 of his friends confirmed right now. I'm going to have to check on that. But we have mascots coming from all over the place, whether minor league baseball, the Winston-Salem Open, UNCG, Forsyth Tech. I mean, all of our great friends and Bolt's favorite friends will be there as well. So come on out and celebrate Bolt's birthday. If it's your birthday, we can do that too. But this is a big deal because he's coming up on 14 years old already. So he's getting old.
Wow, 14 years old? Okay, well, July 4th is 5 days away. And, what do you have planned for those events?
Yeah, so I mean, listen, it doesn't get more Americana than baseball, 4th of July, beer, hot dogs, barbecues, right? So this is our peak time of year. This is peak summer for us. So it's so big that last year, as you know, we had the all-time record in attendance. We had 10,200 people joining us at Truist Stadium. And so we've really been splitting this event up over 2 days rather, the last few years. So July 3rd and July 4th. So on the 4th, of course, we're going to have a baseball game, and it's going to be capped off by the largest fireworks show in the city. And we partner with the city of Winston-Salem to put that on. So I encourage you not only to get your tickets now, but also to get there early so that you have a chance to park a little bit closer than most. You don't have to walk quite as far. And I can tell you right now that even though last year was the all-time record of attendance, we actually have double the amount of tickets sold already this year than we did last year at the same time. So if you don't have your tickets quite yet, especially if you wanted a seat, I recommend getting those right now because they're almost gone. And if you don't know what to wear, I'm already sporting the cap that we have special we'll be wearing on field. It's available right now, and as well as any of the games coming up here. But I like to tell people all the time, if the 4th of July and baseball is your thing, we got you covered. However, if you're a young family like myself, you have kids, July 3rd might actually be the ticket for you because there's no baseball game on the 3rd, but that means it's only a $5 ticket and all the parking is free. And what we like to do for that is put on basically a giant concert, food festival, and kids activities. So we're going to have Megan Doss, John Montgomery, Nashville recording artist Reed Foley is going to be performing, balloon artists, face painting, characters, you name it. We're going to have it going on the 3rd, and we're going to have the exact same fireworks show on the 3rd as we will on the 4th. So you're really not missing much of the action outside of a little bit of baseball. But in terms of ease of getting in and out of there, if you're a young family, I definitely recommend coming to the 3rd.
All right, sounds like a plan. And next weekend, I know the Dash will be sporting some different colors. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're going to return again. It keeps growing in popularity. So we're going to be wearing some custom on-field Marvel jerseys. We actually partnered with the artists at Marvel, who did their own superhero version of Bolt, which you can see on not only the jersey but a lot of the caps and merch pieces that we'll have in the audience or in the store for that game. And so it's a fun one. We themed the entire night out to be Marvel, and the actual Marvel artists send us all the videos and everything that we play in the game. So it's not even something that we really did. We just partnered with them, and we kind of let those creative experts take over and help us present a baseball game. So that one's going to be a ton of fun. And then we'll immediately follow that up with Bump and Run Night. As you know, the 4th of July is one of the only weekends of the year that we don't race at Bowman Gray. And so we decided let's keep the stock car racing going over here at Truist Stadium. So we'll have some cars out just like we did last year. We'll have some other race car drivers out here like we did last year as well. And we're just going to theme the whole thing like we're at Bowman Gray. We're going to try to turn Truist Stadium into the Madhouse, at least for a weekend. So that's one of our favorites that was really well attended last year. So just a solid weekend we have coming up here.
All right. Thank you so much, Brian, for joining me this morning. And the Dash Homestead continues tonight at 7 with the team facing off against the Rome Emperors. And then the Dash will take on the Hickory Crawdads at 7. You can find those tickets for each of those matchups on WSDash.com.